Hello and welcome to Scenes from a Hat Online, where we value your time, your attention, and your technology. That's right. We have technology to show you. Check this out, huh? Have you seen one of these intact before? Yeah. I ran one over with my snowblower. It was my ex-wife's, but that's a different story. So what we have tonight is we've got four fantastic players, good friends of mine, meaning they're good. They're not really friends. So that's how it goes. I'm your host, Jay Sterling. Thank you and welcome to the show. I am joined by our producer who's off stage, off hidden because he likes it that way. And as I mentioned before, four wonderful performers. And may I introduce them? I just dropped the hat down the stairs. So there's going to be a delay during the first game. Well, anyway, we're just going to move on. Let's introduce our first player, Marissa Thomas. Don Matthew. John Bickford. And Jeremy.
It's big fans, dude. Guys, big.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me why I left my ex-wife, Jeremy. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play a bunch of games for you, and you are invited to attend. And the first one is going to be called Caption This. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce the game, and I'm going to leave it to the players to start doing it on their own. And I will call them as soon as I come back from grabbing my hat, which fell down the stairs and scattered the cards everywhere. So we have not seen these images before. Only our producer, Mr. Steve Murphy, has seen these, and he's going to post them to us and to you for the first time. And Mr. Murphy, caption this. Oh, crap.
Evil. No, I mean that's my caption. Evil. Matt.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep. I'll go help Jay.
Maybe I do need new tires.
Does anybody have jumper cables?
Okay, go ahead.
This is what happens when you don't say, hold my beer first.
Slug bug, no back.
Good one. Don't put your lips on anything metal. Okay.
Oh no, I meant to park it there. I didn't want it to be in the way when they scoop.
Yeah, that's okay. This tree caught me.
Oh, when all the cars are in this spot, it's so much easier on the tow truck driver.
We came in like a wrecking ball.
All righty.
That tire is actually smiling.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I was following everybody else.
We've got a couple from our fans online. The first one is Hat went down the rabbit hole. What if he means Jeremy?
It's gone. It's gone. Down the rabbit hole.
Right. And of course, who can forget Halloween 1991?
Mm-hmm.
For those of you not in the Midwest, welcome to Minnesota. This is what it looks like 8 months out of the year. Matthew.
Red Rover, we all went over.
Jeremy.
All insurance claims red because there was summer air in the tires.
Mr. Bickford.
You're the one who wanted to go to North Dakota in November.
From Melty Matt, we haven't heard from you for a while. Melty Matt, thank you. Welcome back. Will you validate my parking? Now is a really sucky time for your cell phone to run out of batteries. Miss Marissa.
No, dude, I couldn't have parked like this in the spring.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, it'll thaw out someday.
Pretty sad.
Did you make that beep?
Me?
Marissa.
Damn, I should have got the groceries out of the trunk before I parked.
Welcome to the Midwest fridge where you can just keep your veggies out. So, all right, we've got, oh, hang on. I got one here. You know what, Murph? I'm going to paraphrase this. We've got one from our producer. So this is what I get for following IMAPs. One of my screen was messed up. Mr. Bickford, please.
Oh my God, John's fridge is way bigger on the inside.
Mr. Jeremy.
Not one Chevy.
Miss Marissa.
I don't see the destination on my left.
Mr. Bickford.
Those goddamn truckers.
Wow, you held out to the first game before you. Anyway, are we good? Should we hit the next image? What?
I'll say it. I see it. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang.
Yeah, he's got dollar signs. Is he actually saying shitty, shitty, bang, bang, or city,
Bling,
city?
bling. I just know we're all going down.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I wanted cocaine, but I got snow. I don't.
You know the street value of this street? All right,
What's left?
next. Marissa.
A Minnesota native.
There's always one. We know that. That's my son right there. Mr. Matthew.
Hashtag not gonna be me.
Mr. Bickford.
Don't worry, they're both fake.
Jeremy.
Well, at least in the summertime, he wears the Speedo.
Oh, geez. Marissa.
I think I liked valeting better.
Mr. Bickford.
Fucking weatherman said it was going to be 68.
Well, sorry, I'm going to be late. My Volkswagen got stuck. I got to walk now. Matthew.
I hope the neighbor has some sugar.
Marissa.
Do you see now why cardio is bad?
From our producer, it's snowing men. Hallelujah. It's snowing men. Amen.
Where are the men? I don't see the men.
He sent it. It's a private chat to me. He sends me a lot of comments. I ignore
No,
them.
I know. I'm saying I don't see the men in the picture. So props to your optimism, Steve.
Either one.
Burning Man is what he's about
Then-
to be. Yeah.
On that note, last image. Matthew.
Where's the fire extinguisher again?
Marissa.
I told you Santa was watching.
Jeremy.
I told you we'd pay off your credit card somehow, honey.
Oh. Mr. Bickford.
And it's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Matthew.
Divorce will be final soon. Till then, Merry Christmas.
Marissa.
What? I saw your wish list.
John.
Yeah, so I saw this TikTok about lighting your Christmas tree with sparklers.
We okay. Melty Matt, chestnuts roasting by Marissa.
Yeah, babe, maybe next year we don't do the real candles. LED.
Mr. Bickford.
Oh, shoot, wrong house.
Matthew.
You're taking a picture at this moment? I hate my kid.
Not the leg lamp. Marissa.
I can't believe you dumped me right before Christmas.
Ron.
Once again, I blame the fucking truckers.
Jeez. What is that squeak?
I don't have friends.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Thank God we didn't put the Christmas presents under the tree.
From Melty Matt. Alexa, activate fire sprinkler.
Yeah. Alexa, call Jay's mom.
My
I don't
phone's
think I heard you, Matt.
Never gets old.
ringing.
The dinging will cease.
Yeah. Marissa.
Wow, that's a shame about the tree. What are we having for dinner?
Jeremy.
This is how much I hate putting ornaments away.
Yeah.
Marissa.
When you try to do Hanukkah and Christmas.
Alexa, the tree's on fire. Call Jay's mom. John.
My insurance company will never figure this out.
From Soul Bear. Oh, look, easy hot toddy recipes. Now, is he like your cousin or nephew? Jeremy?
No, friend. Oh, no, he's my friend.
Oh, he's from you? Okay. Is he old enough to know this? Is he old enough to drink?
Oh, yes.
You're pretty young now. You're pretty young. I'm just saying. All right. Cool. Yeah. The obvious one, I think, I don't know if John said this earlier. It's like, this is what you get for hanging the ornaments before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Similar.
All right.
Yeah.
Soul Bear says, probably not after tonight. Not friends after tonight. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I think that's what Santa's doing.
Yeah.
Jay.
Leave any milk and cookies, huh? Mr. Jeremy.
I'll show you there's more than one way to cook a turkey.
Marissa.
Why you never leave Santa oatmeal raisin.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on.
Mr. Bickford, did you lose it?
Little bit. I'll get it back.
All right. In the interim, Matthew.
Next year, we're going to the in-laws.
John.
How the Grinch burned down your house.
There you go. There you go. Marissa.
Yeah, I knew generic. The store brand Oreos were a bad idea.
For the last time, eggnog and lighter fluid is not a good combination. Mr. Bickford.
So as you can see in this study, the furs go much faster than the others.
Marissa.
What? I told you I was evil. Merry Christmas.
Jeremy.
Listen, Santa rolled out of the fireplace and into the tree. Here's his body.
I see it. John.
Yeah, so I tried to pee on it to put it out, but I just didn't have it.
And the Talking Heads are now a favored Christmas theme. 1, 2, 3, burning down the house. You all know it. Burning down. Marissa.
John, stop peeing on me. The tree is on fire.
This is what happens when you plug the Christmas tree and John's freezer into the same outlet. Speaking of Mr. Bickford.
Well, I knew I was peeing on something.
Oh, this is not going to go well. Marissa.
And what did we learn about finding electricians on Craigslist?
No experience necessary. All right. I think we move on. And what, pray tell, is the theme that Mr. Murphy has for us tonight?
December gone wrong.
Right.
The beginning of the worst of winter.
The catastrophe's coming.
Winter tragedies.
Oh, doom.
Winter fun.
Fun.
Fun. What's fun about a car accident, a tree on fire, and somebody running?
Winter fun. You use that word. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Steve, are you being sarcastic?
Rearrange the words, not for me.
Maybe this is Steve's idea of fun, which is why he's not seen on the videos.
Yeah.
All right.
When he drives by it, he's just like, that looks like fun. I won't stop and help. I'll just.
All right. We are going to have another game called Changing Lines. And in this game, we have John and not Mark. It's going to be Jeremy. John and Jeremy are going to play a game called Changing Lines. And the way Changing Lines works is that they're going to enact a scene, and throughout the course of the scene, I'm going to yell change. And they have to change that last word, that last statement, that last phrase. They can modify as they see fit into something else. And then I'm going to say change again. And then I'm going to say change again. They never get mad. They enjoy the dickens out of this one.
Oh,
Gentlemen, in keeping with the preparing for winter theme, you two folks are raking leaves. You are raking leaves, changing lines. So, Mr. Pickford, why don't you start us off when you are ready? Changing lines.
You got a light?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's safe to smoke around here, right?
I wouldn't around the pile here, bud. You get a good wind going, and you're gonna have us all on fire.
I always smoke by my pile. Oh, that other pile. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll save it for another time. So, do we rake them into a bunch of little piles or just one gigantic pile? Because the diving platform you've set up to dive into the big pile seems high.
You see, there's already sort of a pile over there by where the pool used to be. So we're going to put a whole bunch of little piles together and fall from each one.
Change.
We're going to have a giant hill of leaves that we're going to use to sled down when it starts to snow.
Change.
I just plan on getting up there in my Speedo and making a fair weather butterfly dive into the pile.
Please change.
Buddy, I don't know, but I mean, we got to get rid of these leaves some faster way.
Well, my idea was to just burn them right off of the trees.
Change.
My idea was to hide them in safes and have contests to have people open them.
Change.
My idea was deemed too crazy to even speak of.
Ooh, change.
My idea might involve explosives, gas masks, and old bandanas.
You've got my attention. I am totally ready to baja this pile of leaves, but we want to just like shoot them off to the next neighborhood?
Well, with the speed that we would possibly be gaining as we go down, we may end up in a whole different neighborhood.
Change.
With the things that we're going to be doing while we're sledding down this thing, I think clothes are optional.
That's right on, bro. Right on. That's totally about that right now. Hey, let's get rid of this whole situation here.
Oh.
I came early, showed up in the Speedo. I'm ready for this.
End scene. I know you pantomimed your shirt, but the pants look pretty convincing.
I mean, who's really wearing pants? Who does that?
Oh, Mrs. Knox,
Are
your
we
son's
supposed to
stripping
pants?
again.
Mine are technically pants.
All right.
Hooray! They do have penguins.
All right. Game number, I think this is 3. Yes, 3. Count. Game number 3. This is for Jeremy and Matthew. And what we have is switching roles this time. And the way this game works, it's similar to changing lines, only they have to change their roles. Meaning, in this particular scene, Jeremy is going to start as a clerk and Matthew is going to start as a customer. Now, when I yell switch, because it's called switching roles, suddenly Jeremy will be the customer and Matthew will be the clerk. And why is Matthew a customer? He's bringing in his snowblower for service. Going to get it winterized, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe something's wrong with it. Who knows? Snowblower. Dramatic interpretation abounds with these gents. So when you are ready, Matthew, why don't you start us off with changing lines?
Well, I'm not surprised to see you again this year. My blower won't blow. This is happening every year. I have my warranty. Here you go.
I mean, I'm pretty well on used to this thing, but when you came in the first time, I let you know, hey, it's not reliable. Yeah.
You know, you sold me this device in the first place. So I'm going to have to call BS. And this is what, number 11?
Well, yeah.
I thought I get a free one after 10. I'm sick of this.
Well, you got to stop coming in here after it snows, 24 full inches and trying to take the whole thing.
This is a snow blower. It should blow some snow from my driveway. Unless it's a leaf blower, then it should blow some leaves. Did you sell me a leaf blower?
Well, I could sell you a leaf blower if you started a little bit earlier on blowing the snow off of your driveway.
Okay, stop. Switch.
You're not getting a new one. This has been real cute. I have customers behind you.
Listen, 10th, 11th time that I've been in here, every time you charge me $100 and you just roll me down the road. I think you've got something inside.
Roll you. You've been rolling something today and it's not down a road. So I'm sick of you coming in here and creating a scene. Like, come on now. I told you this was a not good purchase. I don't look forward to seeing you every year. Today it's kind of fun. You look frazzled, very, very frazzled.
I am a little upset that I have to keep coming in here to see you. Just so
it's kind of funny though, right? Like,
just constantly coming back.
Like it's gonna take you till next year to get the replacement parts. So I'm really excited that you're still not having a snowblower this year. Sucks to shovel, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
How about you sell me a reliable shovel this time?
Well, I have a leaf blower for you if you want for spring.
Switch.
I have a leaf blower back here for you if you want to,
My back hurts. I'm sick of using a shovel in the wintertime. If my driveway was smaller, I maybe wouldn't be this upset. But the fact you're laughing and accusing me of smoking marijuana, I don't appreciate it.
Well, have you tried actually starting the thing?
Are you sure you're not high? Because your eyes are red maybe from crying at my loss of patience, which I'm about to burn this down like a Christmas tree. If you want me to go over to the tree aisle, I'm going to light a match.
I tell you what, why don't you just go out to the front where we've got the pines wrapped up, lay them over your driveway and melt the ice that way.
Ooh,
Then
switch.
Try to get rid of me last.
Switch on Jeremy's.
How about you take those ferns that you told and you just roll them over your driveway and ta-da, you got a leaf. Well, is it leafless? I'm not sure, but you got a covered driveway. You should get a heated driveway. That would be really a great invention.
You sell anything here for that?
Some tar and then like a blowtorch so you could do, maybe that's your option.
I like that option. It's, that's reliable. It's always going to light if you got gas.
You seem to have it, so perfect. So I think the best idea is no more snowblower for you. Let's just, call it a day.
End scene. We'll call it a day.
Blow it up your.
I have the torch in the driveway idea. I have seriously considered that.
Yeah.
More than one occasion.
I had a friend in high school whose family, they had a driveway with heat underneath it.
The drive? Oh, I was going to say garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Garage is common.
Flip a switch and everything just melts. This was Kansas. Who cares?
Melting
All right,
mat.
here we go. Next game is for everybody gets to play. Everybody play now. Bum, 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 bum. And because Matthew hasn't been with us for quite a while, I figured he would be all full of vim and vigor and bodacious. So he gets to be the contestant on Let's Make a Date.
Oh, yippee.
Oh, he's got the microphone. Yay.
I'm MA. Here we go.
I haven't mixed you two up yet. So the way this game works, Let's Make a Date, is as I'm stalling and introducing things and rambling on, our producer is sending quirks to Miss Marissa, Mr. John, and Mr. Mark. Jeremy. I still have it written down as Mark. Oh, I can't show you that I did that because it's got their quirks on it. And they have never seen these before. And it is Matthew's job in 2 rounds of questioning to figure out who they are, what their quirk is, what their message they're trying to convey. Marissa, have you got yours?
Yep.
John?
Yes, I do.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Matthew, I hope you remember how to play the game.
I guess so. Yippee.
2 rounds of questioning. We'll give you 3 in case you get stuck.
Go in order.
And in order is Marissa, John, and not Mark, Jeremy.
Got it.
All right. On that note, whenever you're ready, Matthew, let's make a date.
Contestant number 1. What are you wearing and what describes you the best?
I am wearing shirt that I can tie back, so when I dunk my head to get apple, I am okay. I do not ruin my shirt. It looks nice, yes? Yes?
I can't see you, but I'm imagining you bobbing for what we're calling apples now. That's adorable. Totally.
Okay.
Okay. Hot. Hashtag. Now, number 2, not same question. Let's see. If you were to play a board game, what would you like to play? And tell me why you picked that game.
Well, I would pick that game. Excuse me, is it an hour later here? But I mean, the game, usually I like it on my foot. I like my game afoot.
Okay. Foot and an hour late. So you're not a timely person? That could be a problem. Number 3, I'm going to ask you a simple question. If you were ice cream, what flavor?
Number 3 is a wonderful number for this. Yes. It would be beer. It would definitely be a beer, and I would have it in a Stein warm.
Steinbach? What?
A stein. I would have my ice cream in a stein.
A stein. Is that like a stein? What? Steinfeld? Seinfeld.
Is the to put the beer in with the cap on it?
Oh, cap.
The stein.
Stein.
Beer stein.
Got it. Thank you. Very clear. Niche to you too. Okay. Let's see. More questions. Yes. Back to the bobbing lady. Your voice is attractive, and I am curious to know if you were to be a favorite holiday, why would you pick that holiday?
I will always choose the Thanksgiving. It's perfect time in fall to dunk your head in water. Try to crunch into things with your teeth. It's a skill.
So teeth. You use teeth. Got it. Okay. Confused. Teeth?
Yeah.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Number two. Let's see. How does one ask? Are you a local? And if not, explain your favorite climate.
I am a local. I'm fairly well known around the area, not revered, but known. It would seem I have no electronic devices. All of my clocks are all analog, and it's a lot.
So you're turning back timeshare. Okay. Let's see here. Jay, back to you. That was a fun game. What's game number 4?
What, you think you got everybody? You didn't do a second question for Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I think I had him. Okay, I want to play with you again, Stein. So your same kind of question, not from America, and you like beer. You told me what kind of beer. Well, do you like Laserholds?
I do like lederhosen. I typically wear it in my laboratory where I do all of my experimentations.
Oh, okay. Yep. Nope. Go ahead. Back to you, Jay.
Okay.
Emily does this effortlessly. So, number 1, something with that. She seems like she would be like an animal.
You actually said it in the first round.
You said it the first
You actually stated it, and it's like,
Oh. Oh.
Cast your mind. Where's that short-term memory, Matthew?
Bobbing for apples.
Bobbing for apples. Yes.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
All right.
Number
what about
2, the foot and the analog clocks? Well, are you time father clock? What's his name? Yes.
No.
Big clock.
But I can say close enough if it'll make you happy.
He's outdated. Good clock.
He didn't set his clock. He didn't set his clock back.
Oh, you didn't set your clock? Okay, God. Yes.
If I had another question, I was going to talk about springing forward and not knowing that term.
Oh.
Okay. All right, one more.
Scientist making beer. Scientist.
I'll take it. German scientist.
I was just going to say, he's got to be a German. They could do it. It's got a cap.
I just make up whatever it is. I'll play again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ice cream wants to change. What? Yeah.
Must
All right.
do. Why not?
Okay. Next game up is one of our fast, friendly, humorous games, perfectly designed for Miss Marissa and Mr. Matthew. But wait,
ABC.
There's more.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Hey, can we do ABC instead?
No.
Bertha loves that one.
We'll see if we can work it in.
No, oh,
It's an
let's go.
improv.
No, back
You
to.
never know, right?
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. We have, I believe, 3 images that our producer is going to put up on the screen for all of us. And Miss Marissa and Mr. Matthew are going to kind of hard sell them, just like the days of the old QVC and the Internet Shopping Channel. Friends, look at this right here. Yes, you too can buy it.
Caravan of values.
Just like that. So, folks, whenever you're ready, Mr. Producer. But wait, there's more. Oh my gosh.
Matt, are you ever curious about trying different dishes from different countries?
Girl, you know I don't cook, so I love this new invention that they just came out with. Easy for any sluts around. It's actually named for the connoisseur.
It's actually pronounced sleuts.
Oh, salute, my bad. Ooh, and this is a kid's show.
We
Ooh, I'm
encourage
sorry, Mom.
sleuting. We encourage sleuting everywhere. It's actually good for you. Did you know that?
That's a good play on words. I'm so happy that you are very globally smart.
But wait, there's more. Now,
Oh.
not only can you buy 1 pack and get 1 free, but they're all hyped up with vitamins and fake minerals and things that are barely approved by the FDA.
Oh, that FDA seems to be a drinking game. Every time you hear it, take a flute, I guess.
And when you
wait,
buy-
there's more.
When you buy soup for sleuts, you can afford liquor and you'll want to.
They should do a promotional gathering. Look at us creating a business.
Now in beef, chicken, shrimp, and second day underwear flavors.
Stop. What about our vegetarians? They may not want it to taste like, day old undies.
Well, it's organic and there's no meat byproduct or dairy, so they should be okay. But they'll still shit like sailors.
These flutes, they're for me. Where and when can we get our hands on these?
Well, Matt, I'm glad you asked that because if you call now, we're running out of sleuts. So
They are flying off the shelves. Wait, what?
Flying off the shelves, packages busting open everywhere.
Yay, FDA.
Flutes for all.
Speaking of food for all, but wait, there's more.
But wait, sleuths, you can get a dyke stick.
Well, what do they taste like, Matt? Would I like it? To
Well, let me just take, first time packing, I'm opening up this dyke stick and it seems dry. It's already crumbling actually as I pull it out. Maybe
Matt, just take a little nip off the end there with your teeth. Just really get in there. What's it taste like?
It's disintegrating in my mouth. It's like chalk.
So it worked.
It doesn't burn. Ooh, yes.
If it doesn't make a mess out of your mouth in the first 30 seconds, we'll give you a refund.
I'm kind of getting a little taste of like iron or metal. I don't know if that's the purpose, but it.
Yes, it's a supplement. Yes, that metallic taste, a little bit of an aftertaste, a little fuzz, little slime on your teeth. Nope, that is totally normal.
But wait, there's more. It wants
protein.
to come back up. It does. It doesn't want to stay down.
Well, it is full of protein, Matt, so you might want to be careful how many dikes you're eating.
Well, just with the sleuths and this, I don't know how much protein one needs. These will not be busting open at the shelves.
Between the sleuths and the dikes, I think you're covered.
I think that this one's not for me. I don't mean to offend our sponsors, who we must do a quick shout out.
Makes any kitchen cupboard a good time.
I think these will just sit in the corner. Oh, it's just burning. Like now in my eyes, I can't see.
Sitting on the
Can't really
corner,
see.
Matt, you're being silly. What would they do on a corner?
Stand alone. That's all. Stand alone.
Don't leave in frigid temperatures because then it'll take longer for the dike stick to disintegrate.
I'm sure it's not a test to see if you're pregnant because this is unedible. You can.
On that note, And I'm shuddering in the next image. But wait, there's more.
Glad. Oh, goodness. The Kevin dip. I have wanted to try this. Kevin
The
dip.
Kevin dip, yes. It's always, always, always on clearance because, frankly, no one knows about it.
It's fresh.
How many people do you think Google Kevin every day?
Fresh. I marked one in the store one day. I put a number 1. It's still there a year later, so the freshness I'm kind of curious about. Just saying.
Sounds very interesting, but fresh is a very loosely used term. But with every order of Sloot and Dykes, you get fresh salmon dip.
Yes. Yes. And
No work involved whatsoever. All the salmon you can handle.
And on the
It's
back,
like
it
the
says,
munchies in college.
kind of has the same directions as the Chichia Pet, adding water and cutting, but this is a very Gamma, because follow Gamma for their new creations.
Well, let's be honest, Matt. When the salmon is dry, you might be a little thirsty.
Well, after the Dyke stick, I'm definitely dry.
Yeah. Well, the way you bit right in and within 5 seconds it was done.
Well, yeah, but I do want to say it says it's cutting off there where the saran wrap is holding this together. It says spicy, spicy.
No, it says it's made from real salmon.
I just FDA.
Fed, farmer owned, happy salmon.
But wait, if you call now, you can get all of these with an unlimited supply for $5.99 installments.
But wait, Matt, there's more. If you call now, you'll get our left-handed supply.
Wow, salmon for everybody. You get a salmon, you get a seaman.
Salmon for everyone, and you don't even have to buy them dinner.
It's just shooting everywhere. Everybody, you get one and you get one.
Yeah, snacks for everyone. And Matt, after a long, hard day at work, who doesn't love a big old chunk of salmon?
When the producers chime in, they're saying that we have just sold 5 of these.
And scene. Oh my God!
I do love highbrow humor.
I don't. This is the guy who starts off the profanity. I don't think you guys have the chat open, but oh my gosh!
I do.
Oh my gosh! Wow. We're gonna save that.
Am I old enough to know?
Semen's salty, definitely.
Yeah.
Kind of
now
like pineapple.
Low sodium. Comes in low sodium.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, ask and ye shall receive.
Christmas talking ideas.
We are playing the alphabet game next.
Oh.
And I have Miss Marissa and John doing this game. And it's going to be a very old-fashioned hardcore tradition that we do up north here, and that is cleaning the fireplace. Maybe our friends down south don't realize this, but we actually use fire to heat our houses in the wintertime up here. It's a very common occurrence.
We're animals.
Right. So let's see. Miss M.A. gave us a letter. I have to scroll way up because of all M. Letter M. All right. Oh, I'm glad I took a sinus tablet beforehand. Oh my gosh. All right. So cleaning the fireplace, something along those lines, Miss Marissa and John. I guess, ladies, John, you weren't in the last scene, so why don't you start us off whenever you're ready? The alphabet game.
Maybe we should tell that chimney sweep to just go away. His accent is awful.
No, I try to refrain from knocking people's accents.
No, don't do that. Don't do that at all.
Or else what? You'll repeat letters?
Probably yes.
Quickly, tell me what are we going to do next on this chimney?
Rake it with this little brush.
stop. Did you hear that? There's something in the chimney.
Totally is. I mean, it's black and it's nasty. It's sooty.
Unfortunately, you're the one that's going to have to go up and clean that out.
Why me? Why me?
Very much because you're dyslexic. And you're on X.
What? What's going on?
Xanax. Stop taking Xanax before shows.
You took it all.
Huh? Very, very confusing here.
Yeah,
Let's start at the beginning.
why don't we? Why don't we?
$19, $18.
But like I said, maybe.
Cause what?
Do you even know that we're cleaning a chimney here?
Everybody knows.
Fuck what everybody knows. I want this chimney clean.
Good luck with that.
Have any idea how to even clean a chimney?
I know nothing. Nothing at all.
Just stop. Just don't.
Keep it to yourself if it's not nice.
Listen, I need to get you some books for Christmas.
More?
John, did you really screw up, or were you trying to get out of using X and Z?
No, God, I don't know where it went wrong.
I thought you're going backwards.
Like twice though.
No, to A.
Yeah.
Like I had W like 3 times. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Whose fault?
They add those extra 2 to the alphabet. It's weird.
I never heard of Z. I did W. I never heard of Z. What?
Me neither.
And she even told you once, you're on X now. And you said, why? Brilliant. All right. Here we go. You can see the
That
quickies
was
in
the
the
worst one I've ever done.
We're on the last one.
Thank goodness.
Well, next time we can have Matthew do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I needed Mark's background.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I got dependent. Mark, it's all your fault. So, all right. Let's see here. All right. The quickies, this is another audience participation game. Our 2 main audience participant games are the first one, Caption This, and the last one, the quickies. So I will pull stuff out of my hat that shouldn't be there. And we will begin. Quickie number 1 is things you can say about the government and your SO. Things you can say about the government and your significant other. I apologize, my printer's starting to go. I'll have to get new ink. Young Master Jeremy.
Just left me broke and asking for more.
Marissa.
I made the right vote.
John.
Hasn't worked in years.
Matthew.
When do I get that rebate?
Oh, Marissa.
All you ever do is take my money.
Jeremy.
I have never asked for your support.
Jay.
You've broken all your promises. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, this trickle down isn't working for me.
Marissa.
Wow, is this just some popularity contest?
Matthew.
You have my vote.
Jeremy.
All I am is a number to you.
Ooh. Ow. John.
Yeah, it's full of pork.
Marissa.
You're pretty. We'll make it work.
From audience member Kelly Wenlin, I'm going to paraphrase this because I don't use that kind of language online unless I lose it. I knew you'd screw me over. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, we've got to get the money out of it.
Matthew.
Follow the receipts.
I got that. All right. Are we good on this one? Before we get really, I mean, it's really close to home for us. So maybe we'll. What do we have this time?
They're always watching.
Crap.
It's in my phone.
TV shows that Barney the dinosaur would never be on. TV shows that Barney the dinosaur would never be on. Matthew?
Bad Girls Club.
Marissa?
The Golden Girls.
John?
Barney Miller.
Jeremy?
Squid Games.
Squid Game?
Matthew?
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Marissa?
Below Deck.
Holy cow, she made it. John?
Godzilla.
Jeremy?
Kind of a legal thing, but 18 kids and counting.
Ooh. Matthew?
How to Catch a Predator.
Oh, he would be on that.
Jay.
Jay.
I don't agree with you, Dr. Phil. Oh, we got a couple. I think we got a couple here. Oh, we got like a bunch here. Barney the dinosaur would not be on Duck Dynasty. Kelly Wenlin. Melty Matt says, "Oh, American Ninja Warrior." Matthew.
The Biggest Loser.
John.
Jurassic Park.
Good. Marissa.
Revenge Body with Khloe Kardashian. Loser thing.
From Marie. Jeopardy. Soul Bear says Dr. Ruth. Matthew.
Naked and Afraid.
Ooh. Marissa.
Love It or List It.
Jeremy.
Love Line.
Mr. Bickford.
Antiques Roadshow.
Marissa.
90 Day Fiance.
We should all do these in the Barney voice. Matthew.
Nailed it. Hard to bank.
Jeremy.
The Real World, Death Valley.
John.
Barney, the child is not yours.
I'm the father, Maury. From we got several here. From Kelly Wenlin, The Bachelorette. Melty Matt, Survivor. I don't think I could see him dance that dance. What else we got? Matthew?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
That'd be on.
That's a good one. Jeremy?
It happened in the OR.
Celebrity Rehab from Melty Matt.
Big Brother.
Oh, speaking of Matt.
Oh, I thought you were going to Marissa. Go to her. I'll be ready.
Okay, Miss Marissa.
Sent me to the ER. It's a real show.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't watch enough TV apparently. Matthew.
Grey's Anatomy.
How about Dancing with the Stars
Yes.
from Marie? Mr. Bickford.
Finding Bigfoot.
You went that way. Jeremy?
The Walking Dead?
Matthew?
Botched. That's
Another show I don't know, but okay.
You're doing great.
Okay.
Good.
John?
Breaking Bad.
From Soul Bear says, The Love Boat. I'm on the promenade deck. Sorry, I just like the voice. We can move on after Mr. Bickford goes.
Logan's Run.
I still get my 4 years.
Magnum PI.
WWE. Oh, okay, match.
Did somebody say Magnum PI?
Yeah.
Oh, we have our Joker-pedy.
Okay,
Joker-pedy. I'm going to give a word out, and it's going to act as the punchline. They're going to give the setup, sometimes in the form of a question. Harkens back to the old show called Jeopardy. You know it. Today's Joker-pedy is camouflage. Camouflage. So we'll let that word sink in, give him a moment or two. Mr. Bickford.
What I'm not looking at right now.
Jay.
What Steve's date shows up in. Miss Marissa.
Say what am I looking at?
Oh, what was his name?
Jay.
Where Jackson Pollock got his inspiration. It's clever. It's read a get a culture, people. Matthew.
Baby's first name.
John.
What is long for camo?
Oh.
Matthew.
Can this be the safe word?
Jay.
A white car in Minnesota.
Hmm.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, what people can still see me in.
Jeremy.
Can't we just say hiding where?
Yes.
The Sears catalog. Thank you for the inspiration, John. What John's freezer is decked out in? Dun, 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 dun. Old reference, people, you got to be there. What is for duck, duck, goose? Soul Bear says, what is for duck, duck, goose? I guess that's his camouflage answer. It's a hidden joke. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry. Hearing aids. Miss Marissa.
What you should never wear in pictures in a dating profile?
Mr. Jeremy.
What color is my Speedo?
Matthew.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
That's an aphrodisiac to a redneck girl.
Mm-hmm. Bibs and overalls for everybody.
From Marie, what the crabs are wearing. Really? Wow.
Classy lady that Marie is.
I'm going to go back to the hat. We got a couple more in here. We have TV shows you shouldn't watch on a first date. TV shows you shouldn't watch on a first date. I'm glad your hands went up because I don't watch TV. So, Matthew.
First 48 hours.
I know what that one is. Oh, you stole Marissa's. Nice. All right, let's go with Mr. Jeremy.
1,000 Ways to Die.
John.
Hoarders, especially when you're on it.
Matthew.
Cheers.
Jeremy?
Intervention?
Matthew?
Roseanne.
Marissa?
Botched.
I don't know what. John?
Faces of Death.
Jeremy?
Blood on the pavement.
Okay.
Hey,
Documentary of America's serial killers. I don't know who's next. John?
Barely Legal.
A little while ago, Kelly put up "What is Pornhub?" and I ignored him.
Ignore me.
that's a perfect first date.
Marissa?
How to Get Away with Murder.
Ooh, good one. Matthew?
How about making a murder?
Jay.
I'm going to paraphrase Kelly's 101 Ways to Hide a Body. Miss Marissa?
Just watch this. The show You on Netflix.
Yes.
Where he kills everyone, like, and including his girlfriends.
Is that like Dexter?
Well, worse. It's got a
I've
good.
never seen that one either. I've heard about it.
Oh, Dexter's great. It just came back. Anyway.
Mhm.
Okay.
But like danger.
Okay. We have uno más. One more. Dramatic pause.
Oh, Scenes from a Hat. That's not good for a first date.
You know, when I read that, I thought,
I almost said that for Barney.
Barney could be on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
If we
he
can
does
do it,
go
he
back-
can.
He's off tonight.
All right. Things you don't want your driving instructor to say. Things you don't want your driving instructor to say. Let us start with the lovely Miss Marissa.
How do you feel about bicycles?
John?
Yeah, you got any more of that vodka?
Matthew?
Can you smell that?
Jeremy?
Blaming this accident on you.
Marissa?
Hold my beer.
Good one. John?
What are you, an idiot?
Matthew?
Can we stop at my parole officer's office?
Marissa?
How bad do you want to pass this test?
Ooh. Jeremy?
I call 911, but my phone's on the hood.
John?
Well, back in my day, they called this a horseless carriage.
Matthew?
Chinese fire drill.
Marissa?
Wait, this isn't my car.
John?
So is your mom single?
Jay.
I don't hear any thumping from the trunk. Just turn the radio up louder. Mr. Jeremy?
Like I said, right through the front door of the bank.
Ooh, from Kelly Wenlin. 10 points for the old lady. From Melty Matt. Never mind those flashing red lights and sirens behind us. All right. Are we up to Mr. Jeremy now?
You boys ever been to Mexico?
John?
You got to keep your hand on that stick.
That goes along with how badly do you want to pass this test? Just because I don't have a license doesn't mean I can't teach it. All right. I think it is, oh my gosh, it's after 8 o'clock. Past my bedtime. We got to go home. Oh, we are home. Well, then we have to log off. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, Melty Matt, Kelly, Soul Bear, Marie. There was another one way up top, MA. We had another Stephen. Thank you all for chiming in. It was fun. It was fun. Like I say, we'll give you credit. Join us online. We're fun, and we don't bite through the TV screen. We're not allowed. We are Scenes from a Hat. We're live. We're online, and we're going to be live in person. We've got shows lined up next year already, and we'll be posting dates later on. But for now, Thursdays and Sundays at 7 p.m., unless some unforeseen circumstance appears, we will be here with you. I am your host, Jay Sterling, but more importantly, I'm joined by Miss Marissa Thomas, Mr. Matthew Marsh, Mr. John Bickford, and Mr. Jeremy Knox. Thanks for watching. And on behalf of myself, the crew, and the redoubtable Mr. Steve Murphy, our producer, the man behind the scenes, Mr. One Job himself, thank you, be groovy, and remember to laugh at something because it's going to laugh at you. Good night, folks.